everybody to another read. I have been asked by several people to do this read. It's an updated read on Chance Englebert. Now, he was missing since 2019, October of 2019. Bunch of stuff going on with him. He was a 25-year-old. I think he was a horseback. He did something with horseback or rodeos, stuff like that. And let me just get my mic over here. So, now apparently he went missing from his in-laws' home in Gering, Nebraska. He was there with his wife and newborn baby. I vaguely remember doing a read on this case, you guys, years ago. But I don't remember the outcome of that. Now, the news that's come out is he has been found on Scott Bluffs National Monument Mountain. And I seen a little bit of it was a weird, how do you say that? When the police come and they tell you that they found him and blah, blah, blah. It was really weird. I've never seen a public release like that. And it's off. To me, something's off. They're saying it was an accident, but something to me is off when I was listening to it. Now, I don't know if there's been another one. I was only sent the link to the one update where they said that the remains that were found are Chance's. Now, I had been sent some more information that the family doesn't believe it either. And I'm right there with them. I do not believe that where he was found, that he went there himself. So, with that being said, now, apparently him and his in-laws or people in his wife's family got into an argument. He wanted to leave. The wife didn't. He left. He was going to walk home. He called a friend. That friend was already drinking and at a party. But he was going to see what he could do. So Chance said, I'll just walk home. I don't care. I want out of Nebraska. He wanted out and away. I know that there was a lot of toxicity between him and his wife's family. I don't think they got along. I don't think they liked Chance, and I don't think Chance liked them. So let's see what we can get. So we're going to ask in the time leading up before Chance went missing, what was going on with him. Okay, I got to get my glasses because I'm having a hard time. Maybe if I put it up here. Okay, the 9 of Cups. So this is like solving a problem. Let me just get my glasses. So leading up to Chance going missing, you see this? There's a guy sitting on a chair here with all these cups around him. Right? This is all about relationships and emotions. So I'm not sure right now that this is Chance, but it could very well be, because there's all these emotions that are around him, and this is like relationships, family, stuff like that. So maybe this is him. And with the 9 of Cups, it's like he just wanted some problems solved. Okay, tell us more about these problems. So don't forget, we're asking about leading up to when he went missing. So any of the time before he left that house, what was going on? So far we've got a lot of emotions going on here, and I believe this can be the card that represents him. a lot of emotions, a lot of things with relationships. Okay, let's see. We've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who's very self-absorbed. So I'm going to say that he was dealing with a lot of different emotions here and a lot of different relationships. One of those relationships is going to include this Page of Pentacles. I love these cards, you guys. And the Page of Pentacles is somebody who is very self-absorbed. It's in the reverse. We also got the Fool. This is somebody who is very naive and takes a lot of risks. And we've got the Hermit in reverse. This is somebody that, I don't know if this is somebody that was taken. I'm believing that this is related to him, taking him out of his place of safety. So we got with him and all these worries and problems with the relationship. I believe that that's what this card is saying. With all that he was dealing with, he's dealing with somebody who's very self-absorbed, somebody who's naive, young, foolish. And then we got him being taken out of his place of safety. So with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, let's get some information on that. Who is this person who's so self-absorbed? We've got the Two of Cups in reverse. This is an end of a relationship. No forgiving, no forgetting. So somebody was all out for themselves. I believe that this could even be his significant other. I'm going to state it right now. Entertainment purposes only. I'm only telling you what is coming out in my cards. Don't come for me. I believe that this is his wife. Like, as you can see, this is a union of two people. Okay, in the upright with the Two of Cups, this is like a new relationship or being healed, but this is in reverse. Okay, so which tells me that this is like the ending of a relationship. I believe that this relationship, somebody was very self-absorbed, and I believe it's her. This is the end of it. Like, no forgiving, no forgetting. So let's go on now with this Fool. Now, the Fool is somebody who's younger. So this would be somebody younger than him that is taking too many risks or is very naive. So was he saying that there was problems that were going on and she wasn't understanding it or not believing it? I don't know. Let's get clarification on it. The Six of Wands in reverse. This is a sneak attack. This is a sneak attack. Look at all the people in the background that are watching him. I feel like somebody ganged up on him, taking him for somebody that was stupid, that he wasn't going to see what was coming. The Hermit being taken out of his place of like safety. We've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. No love loss. Like this is telling a really evil story, you guys. Like, there's no love loss with it, with being taken out of a place of safety. Like, he didn't feel safe where he was. And the Ace of Cups in reverse is no love loss. The Fool, this is somebody very naive, making like bad decisions, stuff like that, or not believing what he's saying, because this is him up here with all these problems with relationships and whatnot and emotions, right? And then the Six of Wands coming in, this is like a sneak attack. He wasn't expecting this to happen, or he never would have went there. This is a relationship over. Okay, so why? Why was all this stuff going on? Don't forget, this is leading up to. So we know that there was a sneak attack on him. The High Priestess. Wrong place, wrong time, and trust issues. So I believe that he was telling maybe even his wife that he didn't trust them. Like I said previously, I don't think he even wanted to be there. Ten of Cups in reverse, hiding things from people. And the Eight of Cups, tired of the situation and relocating. So let's go over this now. Okay, so we already know what happened here. There was a sneak attack, maybe people coming at him, maybe were her family, having arguments with him or degrading him, or there was something going on. We got the High Priestess coming in here, which is telling us that there was trust issues. This can also be a wrong place, wrong time. Like, I shouldn't be here. The Ten of Cups in reverse. It's like hiding things from people. So were these people hiding things from him? Was she hiding things from him? Because you see, there's like a husband, a wife, and a child here. And that suits his scenario perfectly. He had him, his wife, and his child that all went to her family's place where there was all these issues going on. We've got more clarification on these issues here. Wrong place, wrong time. Like, he knew he shouldn't have gone. But I don't know if she pushed him to go, but he knew he shouldn't be there. This is wrong place, wrong time. High Priestess. Also trust issues. I don't think he trusted anybody in her family. And then we've got the Eight of Cups here. See how we've got the cups here with all these cups in front of him, all these emotional problems, relationship issues. He wanted to walk away from them. Look at the Eight of Cups is walking away. Or he did walk away. Were these people upset that he just walked away from this? Because the Eight of Cups is like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of dealing with it. I'm getting the hell out of here. And I believe that was said, like, he just wanted out of Nebraska. So let's see. Let's get some clarification on these. So with the High Priestess, trust issues, wrong place, wrong time. We've got the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords in the upright is a breakup and a separation. Like, I'm done. So was he at that point where he had finally said, like, I don't trust anybody here anymore. I don't trust you. That's it. I'm done. I want out of this, and maybe even out of the relationship, because I feel like she was forcing him to do things and be places where he didn't want to be, where he didn't trust being. The Ten of Cups. Okay, so with the Ten of Cups, we've got, is that the Ten of Cups? Yeah. The Ten of Cups in reverse, hiding things. We got the Knight of Swords that comes in with this. So I believe that she was hiding things from him. And what was she hiding? She was hiding the King of Swords. The King of Swords is that the King of Swords? Yeah. Emotionally detached. This is somebody who's emotionally detached. So I feel like, remember we got over here, no love loss? I feel like she wasn't in love with him anymore. Even though they just had this baby, this could have been some postpartum depression, or it could be something else. But I got here that somebody's hiding things from him. And then we got an emotional detachment. So, did she get him to go there so she could leave him? But it turned out the other way around. He was fed up. Were they constantly grilling him, constantly arguing with him, bringing up all these emotional issues? And he got fed up and he walked away instead of her maybe ending it. Did that piss some people off that he walked away? Because we've got the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is like, I'm tired of this situation. I'm out of here. This is relocating, going somewhere else. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, this is like, I'm going somewhere safe and comfortable. He didn't feel safe there at all, you guys. The Four of Wands is leaving, going somewhere safe. And we've got that with the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from the situation, walking away from all these emotions that he's dealing with up here. Okay, so we are up to now, he's walked away. And it's all come out. The story's coming out in the cards. What happened? There we go. Once he walked away, we've got, is there just one there? Yes. Look at that. Look at the female. We've got Temperance. This is a compromise. So he's walked away. This is what's happening at the house, and we're going to see what he did. So this is what he walked away from, and let's see what he did over here. So we've got somebody here trying to compromise. Compromise with who? Oh, look at this. The Nine of Swords. This is somebody who is under a lot of stress and anxiety. Things coming at them from every angle. So I believe when he walked away, that's where we're at when we start this next spread. The Temperance is telling me that she's trying to find a compromise. And the Nine of Swords, like, this is very stressful and everything for her. She's under stress. Why? Why is she under stress? Let's see. What is she trying to compromise? Because he's left, right? And this is what's going on once he's left. The Six of Cups in reverse. The past is involved in this. So something from the past. We've got the Three of Cups in reverse. Pushed away. So she's under a lot of stress at trying to compromise because of something in the past. She felt like she was pushed away. The Magician in reverse. Things found that were hidden from the past. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is releasing the burden. So there's something here that happened in the past, and I think that's why she went to her families. I feel like she was ready to confront him about certain things, and she felt safer being at her family's place to do this because she wanted to release the burden. She'd been carrying this for a while. This is from the past. So something that had happened before they got there. And she wanted to confront him about it, but it didn't happen, right? The Two of Wands. There's some misguided aggression. So was there a conversation when he left? There's now some misguided aggression. And we've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Walking on eggshells. It's almost like she was being very careful as to what to say or do. Because somebody was getting angry. So then what happened? The Devil. This is resentment and negativity. And the Page of Wands. This is somebody who's very confident, but they're emotional about it. So we've got the Devil here that has a lot of resentment and is very toxic. And we got the Page of Wands here that is confident but emotional. Why? Over what? Over judgment. That's like, this is the last time you're going to embarrass me. The Death card. Something to end. Last time you're going to embarrass me. That's the last time you're going to embarrass me the way you just did. So this is what I think she was saying to those around her, which would be, i.e. her family. What was Chance doing after he left? What happened after he left? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Out of my comfort zone. Seven of Wands reverse. We've got a lot of sevens coming out here. Seven of Wands. I'm not giving in. I'm not giving in this time. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles telling us that he's out of his comfort zone and he's not giving in this time. So he's gone. He's out. Don't forget, we're asking about what happened once he left. He was out of his comfort zone, and he was done. He was done. Okay, then we got the Five. We got a lot of Wands coming out here, you guys. This is somebody taking action, right? So we got the Five of Wands here. This is my bully card. So what happened to him? I believe some people come after him. Because to me, this is my bully card. He was tired of being told what he could and couldn't do. And look at this. This is an attack. So he was out of there, done with it. Did they go after him after what she had said once he left? Did they go after him? The Hierophant. This is usually a commitment in marriage. So somehow these are together. So is this telling me that this is the Five of Wands and the Hierophant? This is her family. Five of Pentacles. Trying to overpower somebody. He was overpowered. I believe that somebody from her family or her group went after him, and he was overpowered. The Five of Pentacles is being overpowered. And we got the bully card here that shows me there was more than one person that went after him. The Two of Pentacles reversed. This is all about paper trail and receipts. I think they're going to find something, or they have found something that is going to tie them to this incident, whoever this was that went after him, and it's from her side of the family. Because there's a paper trail and receipts. Four of Pentacles. And this is also in reverse. Feels empty and helpless. He couldn't fight them off. He was outnumbered. I do believe that this didn't happen the way they said. The Eight of Wands. This is a crossroad. So he was at the crossroad, and this is important info coming to light also. So is there going to be some information that comes out? Maybe, I don't know if they found his phone or whatever, but there's important info that's going to come to light, and they need to look into it. The Knight of Pentacles, a lot of Wands and Pentacles. This is following through with something and being underestimated. Like he underestimated what they were going to do, or, what could happen to him. Did he think that these people wouldn't do nothing to him? Because she's pissed right off, and it's like, this is the last time you're going to embarrass me. The Knight of Swords. Coming to somebody's rescue. I believe it's her family coming to her rescue. And then we've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is theft. Things were taken from him. This could be, I guess he didn't have a vehicle. Something was taken from him. This, and I'm also getting money because it's Pentacles. So there's something to do with money and things taken from him. Do these people have it? Something taken from him. Why? The Sun. Success taken care of by the Queen of Wands. This is an angry woman. The angry woman. And something taken. So she may have whatever this was that was taken from him. She probably has it. And this is the Queen of Wands upright. This is somebody who's pretty angry over this whole situation. And the Sun, usually, like, this is like a warm and new beginning. But in this instant, this is a success. Wow. Okay. So what's coming? What is coming? Four of Cups. This is the Four of Cups. This is somebody playing a victim. So what's coming? Somebody's going to claim to be a victim. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody's going to challenge the Queen's morals and values. She's going to play a victim, though. I'm a victim in all this. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Look at that. Lying for own motives. I think some of this is going to be discovered. Look at the horns, the Lovers. This is temptation. Six of Swords. This is leaving. She's gonna try and get herself out of this situation. I do believe that she's going to be questioned, and she may even be looked at as being a part of whatever happened to him. But the Seven of Cups is because this is lying for your own motives. And look at this. And this is escaping, trying to escape. She's going to try and get herself out of this like she had nothing to do with it. I don't feel like this was an accident. Final outcome. Whoops. Final outcome, please. The Tower. Shocking events are going to happen. The Tower is going to come crumbling down. What's going to be revealed? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. The reverse outcome of what she wanted. The Seven of Swords in reverse. This is a lot of things in reverse. This is a failure. So we've got things not turning out the way they were supposed to. The Tower's coming crashing down. And the Seven of Swords, I failed. So I do believe that the truth is going to come out regarding this case. My heart and thoughts are with Chance's family. This didn't happen the way that they said it happened. There's a lot going on here. I'm going to put it out there that if you guys have other questions that you want answered, or you want me to ask the cards to see what comes out, please put them in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of this reading. For those of you who know everything about this case, is there something here that's going to help you progress? Is there something here? Because right at the head, we've got him at the head dealing with a lot of emotional relationship stuff. And that's with family, with her, everything. I believe that he left, and I believe, and this is my opinion and my opinion only, don't come for me. Entertainment purposes only. I believe when he left, she started spouting off. Maybe they had had an argument or a fight or something. She was peeved right off, and they went to avenge her. So I don't know what she said to her family members to make them want to go after him, but they did. I got the bully card that came out and the avenging. So he didn't end up on that mountain by himself, and they took something from him. Okay, I've got pentacles with surrounding that. So I believe it's going to have something of value, like money, credit cards, whatever. I know that there was something taken from him. She has it. She has it. So, chance, don't worry. The truth is going to come out. So with that being said, you guys, put your questions down below the video. If you can afford it, I know it's a rough time of the year for everybody. There is a super thanks little heart down below the video where you can donate to the channel and show your appreciation for the reads that I do. And if I get enough interest in this read, I will do an updated read with your questions from down below and with anything new that I get. I am going to see if I can get some more information regarding this case. I'm anxious to see if there's any questions surrounding her family and if there was stuff taken from him. Now, I don't believe he left with a car. Did he have one? Did they take it from him so he couldn't leave? I don't know. But I know there was something taken from him. So, let me know what you guys all think. Please share this video out where you can. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. It's all free to do. And with that being said, I'm going to end it like I always do. Please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. Be careful who you trust. I love you guys to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.